Hello everyone, Davkas here, and we are back on the SMB server. We are going to pick up where we left off on the last episode, and we were just finishing up setting up the two pistons to change the colors for the beacons. They're in the middle of the stadium field, and we'll get working on the actual point counter. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I got both of them set up now, and they both work just like that. Works nicely. Fantastic. Okay, so next what we want to do is we want to actually set up the scoreboards on this side. So let's see, we're going to mark the center here, and actually why don't I take some of that wood that Graph used to kind of mark that out and actually extend that a little bit. So let's come in here. Believe she just used spruce wood. I guess we'll find out. Let's drop off some of this extra stuff we've got in here. I actually do need that. Don't need that, don't need that, or that. We put that away, that can go away. There. That should be okay for now. Alright. So, let's mark this out just a little bit. Is this the right type of wood? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay. So we'll come over here. Oh, this could be tricky. Let's put one there. Yeah, just like that. And we want to go this way just a little bit. And let's put one. Actually, let's do two away from this side. And on this side of the center, 1, 2 here. Where'd it go? There it is. And basically what we're going to do here, oh, she didn't use, we're going to change that real quick. I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, that'll work. I'll take this back though. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So let's get rid of these as well. There we go. Alright, so now let's see how many blocks that gives us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's actually not too bad, but I don't think we want it to go quite that long. So let's fill in just a little bit of this. Let's see, we came in 3, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come in a couple more on this side too. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be doable. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop in some lamps. Right across here. Where'd my torches go? Actually, let's do it this way. There we go. So 8 points. And I can extend this out if we need to. This is the sandstone side. Let's see, let me make sure I've got this right. So, point for that means I may have to rework this a little bit. Maybe. Because, oops, I didn't want to fall down that. Because if we score on this side, we want the point to count for blue. But blue is going to be way down here. So what we may have to do is somehow cross the signal across here and come up this way, or cross it on this side. Since we have a little bit of space, that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Because we're going to actually put the... it's going to fill from this side that way, and from the outside in on the other side. So we'll have a little bit of room here in the middle that we can, you know, crisscross the signals if we need to. So that should be fine. We shouldn't have a problem there. And I'm got to figure out where I want the reset button as well, just in case people want to play multiple times. All right. So let's go ahead and just make this up here. This will be the yellow scoreboard, yellow team scoreboard. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will get rid of these guys here. And we'll come down on this side here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll make our outline here. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? What? Did I screw it up down here? I sure did. It's 4 on that side and 5 in the middle. Oops. Oh well. So we'll come down right there. We'll get rid of this guy and this guy and do 8. Just like that. So now, oh, forgot the lamps. There we go. So now we got an 8-point scoreboard here and an 8-point scoreboard over there. Yeah. And it's centered. Awesome. So now let's kind of build up the this part around here. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Okay. So, now that we have that, we can go ahead and wire it up. So we'll run a line out this way. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to do a repeater right here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. So in that case, let's actually do this. Let's put this here. Run it up this way. And put that there. Actually, no. Let's kind of flip that around a little bit. Let's put the repeater there. And the block right there. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing on this side over here. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to make this look a little different. We're going to take that out like that. So it'll actually run like that. So there will be a 2-space or 3-space, including this bottom level here. This is going to be the seats, and then there will be this like walkway right here in the front. And like I said, Graph Tukes, if you're watching, you're welcome to change this to whatever you want, but that should work for now. So let's go ahead and get this one set up as well, and we will do a repeater off of here and run the line down this way with a repeater there. Nope. A repeater here and the block there. Oh, nope. Got to be on this side of it. There we go. Fill that in, and there we go. Okay, so now how we're going to do this is we are going to, and I want to use something other than dirt for this. Let's see, let's go grab some cobblestone. That may work a little better. And I need to make sure that I've got that inside of the, I got to make sure that the inside of that where I've got all this redstone is going to be lit up really nice so that we don't have any mishaps. Let's see. Let's grab. Actually, let's use the smooth stone. I'm okay with this. All right. So let's go back over here. Whee. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go from this side. So we are going to put a block there, and I will show you why here in a little bit. We'll run it down to there. And we're going to put a line right across the top of that. And then on this block here, we will do a comparator. Oop, wrong way. Like that. Then we want our hoppers like this. Pointing into each other yet again. And then on either side of that, so right here and right here, we want a couple of torches to lock each side of this. So basically, we're going to have the items stored over here, and with each point that's scored, items are going to funnel in here, enough items to get a full block, another segment of redstone, so that it will light up a point. Now the reason we have this one here is because of the fact that the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to use ender pearls, and as soon as you get one item in here, it's going to light up that first one. The second one's going to go off of 6, so a difference of 5 between this one and this one. But in order to get the third one, I need another 6, and then it's 6 more after that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just funnel 6 over here at a time. So the first time first score, it's actually going to do 2 in order to get the first one. And then from there, it's just 6 on top of that. So that's why we put the extra one here that doesn't have a lamp. So, and then once we're done with the game and we hit the reset button, we're going to turn this torch off, and it's going to funnel all the items back over here. So let's see. Now, in order to do this, we're going to do the exact same setup that we had down there, and we're actually going to do it twice per side. So we're going to have a total of 6 of these, 2 in the field and 2 on either side, each one controlling one of these torches. So let me go ahead and make up all 4 of these, and then we'll come back and we'll connect everything up and give it a try. So I will be right back. Alright, I've got all 4 of the pulse extenders set up back here. So we are ready to go. And so basically how this works is the signal from the beacon towers that there in the center will come up here and actually hit, let's see, I believe it is, yes, it will hit this guy. We will extend it right around there. Let's do that now. Just like this. There we go. And so that will actually create a pulse that will pull just enough items out in order to register the first lamp. With each additional one, it will continue only 1 lamp at a time. And then the second one back here is going to be off of the reset switch, which will be set up to basically dump everything that's currently in this hopper, lighting up the scoreboard, back in here. So I need to set up the reset button, but real quick, let's go ahead and wire this guy up too, just like that. Alrighty, so next let's make a button just like this. There we go. And let's just cut a hole right in here. There we go. And we'll put that back for just a second. There we go. Alrighty, and so now I'd like it to be in the center. So it looks like right off it. I did it again. Keep doing that. There we go. So probably we'll say right here. That'll be the reset switch. So now we'll come back through here again. Just like that. Okay. So we are right here. So let's take a signal off of this button here. And we will come right here and we will drop a block and we'll put a repeater off of each side going on this way, and you're in the way. There we go, and going off this way. There we go. Okay, so that's the reset button. So now what we need is we need some ender pearls, and I believe there are some right out here. If not, I will have to wait until next time to actually show you this, because I still need to find the Enderman farm. Oh, beautiful. We're going to use up most of these, I think. There we go. Okay, let's dump some stuff real quick. There we go. That should be most of it. And here we'll dump the rest of our redstone stuff there. That should be good. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. So basically we need, let's see. So in one hopper, the one coming off of this and actually scoring the point, we need 3 stacks of ender pearls. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. We might need a tiny bit more because we're actually going to need about 6 more. So the hopper coming off of the beacon in the middle will have to have 3 stacks. Then the reset, where did they go? There we go. We need 6. There we go. The reset beacon needs half that much because it will stay open as long as basically it'll stay open the amount of time equal to we only need half because it's basically going to dump them all to one side and then retract them all. So you'll actually get the same amount if they're full, if you've got all of the points scored here. So, so in this one right here, we need 3 stacks. In this one over here, the reset, we need a stack and a half. And then for this guy, which one is it? It's this one right here. We need 3. And that will give us just enough. Ow! Hey, now? Where'd you even come from? Get out of here. So that'll give us just enough of a pulse to get 6 ender pearls out of here, which will extend it 1 block down that way. Okay. So let's fill up this other side here real quick. So we want 3 stacks there, stack and a half here, and a total of 3 in this guy. We're going to kill this zombie here. Get out of here. Come on. I'm trying to make a video. Do you mind? What was on this? Oh, protection 3. Meh. Alright, so let's see if this actually works the way it should. So let's cover all of this back up. I'm going to leave a little bit so that you can see the piston. Well, we know the pistons work, so we'll go ahead and cover this up. Who's doing what? Maybe I put something in the wrong place. I don't know. Need more dirt. Seriously, what's going on? What are you guys doing back here, huh? Huh. I don't know. Maybe I hit one of those by mistake. Alright, let's grab some more dirt. And then we will give this a test. And we should be good to go at that point. Minus the beacons. That's going to be the next thing. There we go, and we'll cover this up this way. There we go. Just about there. Across there, and the last. What are you doing? Get out of the way. There we go. Oops. Okay. So, beacon aside, let's see if we get the point actually toggled here. Oops, I forgot to crisscross these things. Let's do that real fast. Alright, I've got everything set up and all wired together now, and as you can see, Graf and Alan have been doing some work here. They got what looks like the start of the roof, which is looking really good. I did have to break out a couple of blocks up there because they covered the top, and I don't believe the beacon would work since it would not be able to see the sky. So let's give this a try now. First I'll show you guys what I did back here. So let's come around the back side over here, and if we look back here, come on now. So how this works is it comes from the middle of the field there, and this side actually comes up underneath this, runs over here and up this way to this pulse extender, and same thing for over here, except it goes right up next to the wall here, comes up right there and through there. As well as I've also set up the reset button. You push the button and it triggers both of these lines, which lead to the reset extenders, reset pulse extenders. And as long as it is resetting, that torch over there you see will be on and power this guy, which will come back here and power the lamp. I've got them both coming over here. They should both be on the exact same time, so really I would only need one, but just in case I wired them both up to go over here and turn this light on. So let's see it in action. First, let's actually put in the final touch here. I got a couple of beacons, and I will show in the next episode how I got these. So we'll put these in there like that, and we'll cover it up. Get rid of that guy. There we go. So now let's uncover this thing and give it a try. So we'll score a point for the blue team, and we see the beacon turn blue, and we'll see the point get scored. And we'll score another one just to get a couple of points on the board there. So we see the beacon turn blue, and we see another point get scored. Fantastic. And then the beacon goes off. Oh no! And then we'll score a point for the gold team. There's the gold beacon with gold point. May have to go and help get Impulse's stuff since he is AFK. Okay, so we've got a point for the gold team and 2 points for the blue team. We'll come over here and we'll hit this button and it'll reset. We see the points start draining away, and we're good. And that's going to always reset 8 points worth, so it'll stay on for a little bit. But that pretty much wraps it up. So we're all done and ready to go. So I'm going to go help Impulse get his stuff back. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. So we're going to place that there with that there. And so how this is going to work is when you step on one of the pressure plates, it's going to push this piston out, completing one side of the pyramid, the beacon base here, and that's going to actually turn the light on.